Hey guys, Kevin here. Now let's have a look at integrated development environments. So there are many different IDEs. So IDE is the main place where we do the entire coding. We write the commands and then we get the output. We give the input. Right now, some people use code blocks. Some people use C Lion. Some people use Microsoft Visual Studio Code, and I think right now this will be our best choice. So let's start initializing Visual Studio Code. So let's have a new tab, go to VS Code, and here you can go to the official website. I'll put a link in the description for this as well, and it will automatically detect you can go to download, and if you have a Mac you can do Mac and Windows. We can click on, if you have Windows, like you can if you have Windows like me, you can do this, and automatically your direct download link will begin. Again, let's put it in our folder learn C++. Let's just open it. So here we have the VS Code user setup, and it's again 64-bit. The website detected it automatically using my PC specs. Now let's just click it, double click on it, so the installation will begin. Yeah, so you just click I accept, click next, and then it's okay. Like, you can, if you want to change the path, it's okay, whatever you want to do. I'm just keeping it the default thing, which is in my C drive. Yeah, next. Now, this is also fine. If you want a desktop icon, you can do that. I don't want one, so, and you just click install. All right. So our installation has happened. Let's click finish, and here we go. VS Code. All right. So these are my old codes that were, I don't say. Yeah. So we've got our Visual Studio Code entire screen, right? And you can go to Explorer. Now, what we usually do is we are using C++, right? So we'll need to install some extensions. So I have a list over here of the extensions that you should get installed. So C++, Code Runner, C++ IntelliSense, Code Spell Checker, Google Fonts, Liveshare, Prettier, Bracket Pair, Colorizer. The last four are just aesthetic fonts. Like, they just help you. This one will help you collaborate on things. Prettier and Bracket Pair, Colorizer are just things that will help you. So let's just install them. So first is the C++ one. You get this C++ extension pack. Just go and I have already installed it. I'll just let's reinstall it for you. So install. Next is our code runner. So code runner is a brilliant thing. What it does is you won't have this run your code button, right? If you install code runner, you can see. Let me just disable it. If I disable it and I reload it, uh, the panel that we had will just disappear. So code runner is a pretty important extension for you. So let's just enable it, and now we have got the play button through which we can run our codes. Next is C++ IntelliSense. So what this does is sometimes it corrects you. So uh, pretty basic stuff. Yeah. So what did see, you can see over here that provide IntelliSense for C++ using GNU Global tool in VS Code. And if you are making any small mistake, it will just, or like if you, for example, you want to write include IO string, right? So if you write IN, it will complete it for you. It will give you an option that if you want to do this, and you can just directly select it. You don't have to type it. Next is code spell checker. It gives you a red line beneath incorrect code. So if you have misspelled something or you are making a small mistake, it will help you. So code spell checker, pretty good. Then we have Google Fonts. Those are also uh, aesthetic. They'll just help you with fonts and all. So it's a simple thing. You just Google, you just write your extension name, and it will give it to you. Just install it. Next is Liveshare. It is extension given by Microsoft, and through it you can collaborate on codes with your friends. So, like we collaborate on PowerPoint and Docs, like not Google Docs, but Excel, Word and Excel. It's similar to that. So Liveshare, and if you put the extension back, you can also talk with them using audio. You can also share audio with them, and like on a call or something. You have Prettier. Prettier is a code formatter. It will, like, if you have written some bad code, if you right click and just say that make this pretty, it will just give it the proper things, uh, spacing and everything would be finished by. Bracket pair colorizer is just, I think it's deprecated, but like when you have multiple brackets, like multiple loops inside loops, you can, it just differentiates themselves. It's pretty. So once we are done with extensions, let's start coding. So we just need to open a folder first. So we'll hit on open folder, and we'll go to our E drive where we have the learn C++, and here we'll make a folder called uh, C++ coding. All right. Now we have this folder opened with us. Yeah. Yeah. So we have this folder with us. Now over here, let's just create a new file and name it hello.cpp. Now for a C++ file, you write hello.cpp. For a C file, you just write hello.c. So hello.cpp, press enter. And what it will do is that it will create a C++ file. See, you can see that. And here we have it. Now let's just check it as well. Hashtag include. See, this is IntelliSense. So I'll using IOStream. So, yep. And let's just do int main, and see out. Hello world, and close this. All right, and when we run it, uh, let's run code. All right, and in the terminal you get the output as hello world. So as we saw, our C++ compiler has been installed properly. We are able to code in it. Now there's a thing called Workspace. It's just extra. So Workspace is basically a thing in C++ where you can, when you're working on a big mega project, you need many folders, right? So you can have many folders together in a workspace. So let's just save this as a workspace, all right? So save workspace as, and we can call it VS Code workspace, all right? And we just save it in the, save it over here in learn C++, all right? And what happens is this becomes our VS Code workspace. Now you can create new folders in this, you can create new files in this, and it just looks a bit arranged and all. So yep, that's it. Now another thing that I should mention is that over here I have mentioned another thing called repl.it or replit, and this is a very useful tool. So you just go replit, yeah, replit.com, all right, and over there, if you hit on start coding and you sign up, I signed up using my Google account. What you can do is you can create a new REPL, and over there you can import from GitHub as well. And this is a very useful thing when you don't have proper machineries and all. If you don't have a very high-end PC, or you have a very potato computer, what you can do is you can write C++ over here, and you can name it as hello, right? and you can create a REPL. What happens is that you get your own integrated development environment on the internet, all right? And how cool is that? And over here, see, let's copy this code and let's go over to Replit and let's paste it over there. Let's hit run. And as you can see, uh, we get the hello world output over here. So this works perfectly fine as well. If you, I would recommend installing VS Code and the compiler because it will help you work in offline conditions as well, and this, it will use your laptop properly. This can also be used according to your requirements. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more of such tutorials. Follow me on Twitter at @KevinPKaria. If you have any queries, let me know them down in the comment section or on this email ID, that is ask.kevinpkaria@gmail.com.